Hey guys, this is me, Heart Evangelista Escudero, and today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. It is a heavy bag. So now that I have taping and I never know what's going to happen and how things are, I always have to make sure that I have a set of many things in my bag. First in my bag, of course, is my cell phone. Always need my cell phone. Very important. I have a mask. Very, very important. As you can see, it's like full of dogs and cats. Love for cats and dogs. My wallet. I always make sure that I have everything I need in my wallet, especially my vaccination card. I have a picture of my family. I have, yes, you know, I'm Chinese. Oh, it doesn't stop there. Luck from my Feng Shui master. I have also a scapular for protection. And I usually have a small rosary with me, but I keep that beside my bed, so can't take you there right now. Just taking you inside my wallet. Do not ask how much money I have because let's leave it at that. Okay, next I have, oh my God, so much, it's embarrassing. I have a whole kit, extra mask. I have, edit out, I have my inhaler. I'm asthmatic, so I always have my inhaler with me. This is actually Seretide. Always had this. I used to be in circular, now it's like in here, which is more handy. I have gloves. You never know if you need gloves, just to be extra careful. I have 2 sets. I have disinfectant spray. Need that. And I have different kinds of alcohol. Different kinds, I'll tell you. From full protection, if you need to operate, you also have this. This is Q-Tip, the best. Nasal spray, so many. Calming oil, also that. Anti-anxiety. Especially when you have an OOTD that's not really pro-anxiety. You can't act like you're anxious, so calming oil. Okay, next I have, oh, this is super power that I have. I actually have really thin hair. I think it's genetic, so I'm always very conscious about my hair. And plus having thin hair, I have oily hair, which is always a struggle for Jekka. So I have this, it's a Luxelle brush. So this is kind of like a laser. It stimulates blood circulation. As you know, like a lot of people get their head massaged, or you have like, you know, those big bulky brushes that go you get in an online shop. This actually has a little spark on the scalp, but it's supposed to do that because it is infrared light, so it promotes hair growth. It can like go up to like full blast, but try first the first blast because it's super powerful. But I love it so much because my hair is always oily, so it's something that I use regularly because sometimes dry shampoo is not enough. I have that. I have these candies. They're actually rose drops. You could get them in Paris. My friend who lives in Paris always gets me these rose drops. It smells really lovely. Actually, I learned about this through Solène Husaf. Her favorite is the lavender. I didn't get it at first because I thought she was like eating perfume, but now I get it, so I love it. I have my perfume. This is Spell on You from Louis Vuitton. It was actually a gift for them. Hello to everybody from Louis Vuitton, and they put my name, LME. Over here, I also have my makeup kit. I have so much. I'm just gonna give you the basic. I always need Lumify. Learned this from a makeup artist, Justin Soriano. You can follow him on Instagram. Also, I see a lot of like models in the States use this. It just really brightens your eyes. It makes it super white, like you're immortal. So when you're tired or when I need to shoot after a crime scene, this is like magic. What do I have? Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually a mini version of what I usually have. It's the bronze and the shine for contouring, shimmer. It's actually an easy way to just like brighten up your eyes and change your whole look. That is always a must. Lipstick, concealer. Naturactor, always a fan. I have two just in case because I get a lot of hives. Nasal spray, anti-COVID spray, lip balm. What else do I have? So much more, but we can focus on that on another day. I also have like my beauty pouch. I have like my essentials here whenever I travel. I feel that, you know, I've been actually working with a lot of different beauty companies, and when I decided to come up with my own, which is Luxelle Pure Living, I wanted to make sure that I put everything I learned and wanted and needed and something that I related to with a lot of people, what I really needed or what we really need. If you're traveling or especially during the pandemic, you have to do everything yourself. So I always bring this pouch with me. It's actually an interesting pouch. I could actually recreate this pouch. This is our Prep and Fix. It's actually 3 ways, so it's super handy to bring with me. This one is for blackheads, dead skin, and all of your imperfection if you're very OC about your skin. This helps me a lot, and it's something that I always have with me. But I don't do this every day because it's pretty strong. But this is also like a hot and cold hammer. I use this every day. Okay, this is the one that I always have puffy eyes, especially when I had a lot of salt or sodium intake. I get puffy eyes, my nose gets puffy. So I can use like the cold to just kind of relax me or the hot to kind of depuff also. This is also really, really good when you want to remove your blackheads or your, you know, all the imperfections. Imperfections are good, but just, you know, when they're like kind of showing and they're like bulging, this is the best one. So this is the suction. So to open the pores, it has the hot, and then to close it, it has the cold. But I use the cold a lot as well when I depuff or before I put my makeup, so my skin is more like powerful and glowing. What else is in this pouch? Charger, what else? All like my beauty tools. As I've gotten older, I am 37 this February, 37. So kind of in the middle of 36, 37. It's the same age. I've realized that skincare is so, so important, and it's important for us to really start earlier on. Prevention is key. So I would expose myself to the sun, different elements, especially because I'm working a lot. So I realized also, aside from having a really nice kick-ass, that's fine, kick-ass, really cool skincare products, I also discovered that skincare is not enough. So I came up with beauty tools that are improved. I mean, I've seen everything, believe me. I have studied so much beauty tools, and so I wanted every beauty tool to be like multi-use. So this is an eye and lip pen. This one is actually something that you can adjust. It can be lower, it can be higher, really depends how your skin reacts to it, but it also depends how intense the power that you need. So I wanted to develop something that you can adjust and really fit for, because some people have sensitive skin, some people aren't so sensitive, so sometimes it's not enough to just have one setting. So I wanted to make sure that you could change the setting. This is something I also use, especially as I got older and I lost a lot of weight. I realized that when I lost a lot of like facial fat or collagen, I start to see more lines and I start to see like a sack. So I use this. It's so weird because this eye has more of a sack than the other one. So I use this in the morning and I also use this at night. I use this when I'm stressed and I use this when I'm happy. Just depends if you want it blue, yellow, or red. For more details, you could just follow our Instagram account. But this also helps. And this is also good for the lips. A lot of people don't really realize, but as we get older, we lose a lot of collagen on our lips. That's why people do a lot of injections and all of that, but you can prevent that, especially because if you're not into a lot of injections, no judgment. I'm for anything that makes you feel good. But if you want to kind of catch it before it happens, this one is not just for your eye, it's also for your lip. It also goes for your upper lip because here, yeah, it's kind of complicated, but as you get old, this kind of redresses, and you look a little bit more less youthful. So you can also use this one, not just for your eye bags, not just for your eyelids, not just for lifting, but also for collagen production for your lips and for your upper lid, which is in this area. So it's also nice because, you know, we're also so busy, and it relaxes us. Now, this is my favorite. It's all in one pouch, actually, but I have more, but this is what I put in my bag. This is my ultimate favorite. This is the 3-in-1 ultrasonic device. Why is it 3-in-1? Like I said, I wanted our products to not just be for one use and you have so much in your bag or you have to charge so many things. This is actually a lifting, nutrition, and soft peeling. So for you that don't want, you know how people used to peel their skin, like extensive peeling, that it's like the whole face is peeling off, wititit ayaw natin ng ganon. This is something that's micro peeling, so you can hardly see it. You can just put your makeup and it doesn't look flaky, and it's also lifting. What I love about this is this actually really works. So this is the lifting, this is the nutrition. The nutrition is something like if you have a serum, my husband always complains when he puts, because I told him, I taught him how to layer his skincare, and also, you know, our designated nurse over here, Justin Sorian, who's also a makeup artist, taught us that when you layer your skincare, but sometimes it takes time because you have to wait for the other one to get absorbed. This actually kind of makes it faster. So the nutrition is when you put the serum, you can actually use it on an upward motion, and it helps with absorbing the serum that you put on. And I use this literally for a week, and I really saw the difference, so I cannot live without this. I actually have 3 devices, one for my traveling kit, one for my bathroom, and one for my bag. Because you never know, you know. Okay, next in my bag, I also have, of course, my AirPods, which is a must. I always listen to hill songs. I always listen to music that gives me energy and pops up my energy. So this is a must. I cannot fly without my earphones. I will go crazy if I hear the plane and the sound or anything that it kills me. So I need to block this. Also block negativity with this, and it's like my Prozac. Lexotan Lexapro. If you don't want to take that, anti-anxiety meds, you could put on your music. Last but not the least, I do not go anywhere without my darling Panda. So I always have her pouch here with me, her leash. When she sees that, she's very happy. When she sees this, she's not as happy because this is one for Shootiful or Cheche, one for Panda. She is not happy when this commitment happens because it means they're committed the whole day. Wala silang ligtas. And Panda is like a solo girl. She does not like commitment, but there. So that is what's in my bag. Simple, easy, full pack, but definitely a necessity, an essential, and a lifesaver. So this has been Heart. I hope you guys liked this video. And for more details, you can actually follow our Instagram account, which is right here, for more details. And if you have any questions, message down below.